This guy again. Oh, he saw me. Don't come over.
Hey, brother, you got some spare change? Anything will help, man.
Help? I mean, if you weren't so lazy, you wouldn't be homeless. Maybe you should stop doing drugs and drinking so much alcohol.
No, I don't want it. I said I don't want it!
Geez, great parenting, lady. Maybe if you focused on your child, she wouldn't be such a brat.
Support the troops?
Oh, look at this guy. Why are you still wearing that uniform? You know the war is over, right? No one's gonna buy toys from you looking like that. Hey! Maybe if you watch where you're going, you wouldn't bump into people.
Oh, I'm so sorry. If I still had my vision, I'm sure I would have noticed you.
Oh, wow, I had no idea. I'm sorry.
Promise me this, that before you go judging someone again, that you'll find out what they're going through first. Good day, young man.
Excuse me. I'm sorry if I was rude earlier. How much for one of your toys?
$5.
And if I don't mean to pry, but why do you still wear your uniform? I mean, you know the war is over, right?
I was one of the lucky few in my company to make it back alive, but my best friend wasn't so lucky. I sell these toys to help his family, and I wear this uniform every day in honor of him.
I'm really sorry for judging you earlier. You're a great friend.
Thank you.
Thanks for your service.
I appreciate you talking to me.
Excuse me? Ma'am, hi. I'm so sorry to bother you. I just heard your daughter a little upset earlier, and I thought that this might cheer her up.
Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to us. This is actually my granddaughter. I lost my daughter yesterday in a car accident. And this is our first day out without her.
I had no idea. I'm really sorry about earlier, and I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Here. I want you to have this.
Oh, no, ma'am. I couldn't.
No, really, take it, please. It'll make me feel so much better.
I hope things get better for you. I'm sorry about earlier. You can have this.
God bless you, sir.
If you don't mind me saying, there's lots of drug and alcohol facilities around here.
Drugs and alcohol? I've never done a drug or drank in my life.
Well then, how did you end up homeless?
I lost my job. I used to be a counselor to help people overcome their drug and alcohol addictions. And now, they think of me as some addict. How's that for irony?
Well, I guess you never really know someone's story until you hear them out.
Hey man, why are you giving that homeless man money? They're all the same. He's gonna spend his money on alcohol and on drugs.
Actually, that couldn't be further from the truth. Believe it or not, he fell in some hard times, but he used to help people with drug and alcohol addiction.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
It's alright. Just promise me next time, before you judge someone, hear them out first. Have a good day, man.
We really have no idea what someone's going through unless we ask. If we see an overweight person, we may think that they're lazy or not trying. If we see a homeless person, we may think that they're addicted to drugs or alcohol. If we see an upset child, we may think that child has bad parents. But the reality is, that overweight person may be the hardest working person around. That homeless person may have never done drugs or alcohol in their life. And that mother of the upset child might be going through something unimaginable. So instead of assuming we know someone's story, you'd be surprised as to how much you could learn if you just ask.